Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Mount White content, and today we are taking a look at Cable versus PSYLOCKE for the Blast Hero Mutant Alliance Battle Legend comparison. Now we know that PSYLOCKE has taken over Rogue for that day, and she's way stronger than compared to Rogue. In fact, she actually does the same as Mighty than actually a Rogue that does with a Brilliant. So I've loved Cable. He has been the reigning defending champion, and every single time he gets a uniform, he becomes insane. And I suppose every single time he gets a uniform, he also becomes meta, and that trends goes with this new uniform as well. So we do have the max build for Cable. We will be testing out against the maxed out PSYLOCKE to see how much they score and how much score difference it's going to be between the characters, because I think already have posted the videos of 15 plus million with Cable, so Cable can also score more than 15 million. It all depends on how much more is he's gonna score. So we do have PSYLOCKE here, and it all goes around. I guess the rotation and everything is very easy. I will just go through a quick briefing of the rotation as well, just to let you guys know about what we are doing here. Apart from that, everything remains the same. They have about the same build as the characters as well, and that's actually how it goes. Alright, so let's just take a look at quick briefing of the rotation. So we know that Cable we go 1 5 3 4, and then after the blast we cancel that into the second skill. Okay, that's how we'll go. For the tier 3 rotation, we basically go the same, and in the end we just cancel that into the tier 3 skill. If you don't have SFX animations on, you can also cancel that into the second skill. SFX has to be added. Okay, sometimes we will be cancelling, sometimes not. Now going for the PSYLOCKE, it's exactly the same that we played previously. 6 2 4 3 5 or 6 3 4 2 5. You can just go whichever way you like, and she does about the exact same damage. And then obviously with the normal rotation as well, you can just go easily. So there's no fun games. All the characters, and both of them actually is very easy to play. Cable I think is slightly easier because you can just control. You have a lot of time running around also, collecting the orbs if you want with the after the second skill. So that's just how it goes. Let's just move on to the runs as well and see which one actually scores more. Apart from that, everything and rotation as well great. If you can time this tier 4 skill just like Luna's that we have, then you can basically make a lot of more points. So that's how it goes for PSYLOCKE. Let's just move on to the Alliance Battle Legend run, see which one actually scores more. Also, by the way, this is a fracture season, so Cable does not have fracture. We will be using Polaris to cancel the roar for Cable. So that's how it will be going. So first of all, I'm going to show you the PSYLOCKE run, then we'll move on to the Cable run. And you can take notes from this particular run as well. It's not actually much different, so I don't think there will be much that you might learn different from the other videos that I've already made. But PSYLOCKE is amazing. Okay, even if she is not stronger than Cable, I would still like it. If she is, I would love it. You know, that's actually how it goes right now. And judging from what we are doing right now and everything else, and anyways, the skills, the rotation, the speed of the skills, the animation, everything is just beautiful. I love it. The only thing that I do not like about PSYLOCKE is probably the transcend skill, because it basically is 1 point. If the enemist even moves, if the enemy moves a little bit more, she loses a lot of damage, and the animation itself goes for too long, so it can trigger your next proc sometimes. So that is the only thing that I might not like. But with the rage, I think everything goes well. You don't actually have to worry about anything else. Right here we collected this thing. I'm still not sure if this is the best way to go with it, because we could have just used the transcend skill when we had that, but we're using transcend skill later. So I'm not exactly sure still which exactly is the best way to play PSYLOCKE, at least around the roar timings, or at least around the the orb timings. But I think everything just goes well as long as you cap. I don't think it actually matters unless and until they raise the maximum score that you can get in Alliance Battle Legend. So anyways, we'll see about what it goes and how it rolls out. We have the transcend skill rotation coming up, and we will be able to make pretty good 9.9 million before this second roar actually begins, which means that we should be able to get comfortably over 10 million before the 1 minute marker, which is great. way before, around 1.1 million. So around 10.3 million. So I guess it should be easy cap for Psylocke as well. And by the way, this run I think already showed you, as I believe, in the previous video. So if you want to skip this one, you can also skip this one. It's the exact same run, I believe. I will be probably trying for a better run, or maybe a better way if you can find to play Psylocke to score better with her. Maybe in the future, we'll see about that. Also, World Boss Legend tier 4 video is coming soon. Not maybe today, I think tomorrow morning I'll be able to do, because I do have to go to work. So I might not be able to post any more videos today apart from this one. But the World Boss Legend video should be posted tomorrow. Also, the GBR video is on hold at the moment. It is combat GBR, but on this account Psylocke was already used, so I could not record her today. So maybe I'll try to record a Psylocke GBR run tomorrow, although it could be Blast GBR, so she might not have the damage advantage. Anyways, we are scoring over 15.1 million with Psylocke, which is great. Now the big boy Cable comes around, and he is just insane. Extremely easy to use, really efficient. Also, you can see there will be pauses, and you have to have this SFX animations on. If you don't, you will move too far away and you will not be able to cancel that tier 3 skill. So make sure that you have the SFX animations on in the description, in the settings. Okay, and that's basically how it goes. So we will be using Polaris to cancel. We will be using Polaris right here. Even with that, you can see he is already over 3 million right after that, and he is basically killing it, and he is a killing machine. Absolutely, he's incredibly insane. I love the character, how it plays, how basically all the skills run and everything. So I like it. The only thing that you have to worry about is collecting those orbs with the fourth skill if you can. If not, as long as you collect the orbs when you start the rotation, it's great, but do not try to delay too much, or it should not be too early. You can see I basically dropped on my head, but since I was able to collect it when starting the rotation, it's not actually gonna make any kind of difference. So that's basically the major thing about Cable. And you see the damage wise as well, I think he will be hitting over, I think he should be over 9 million after this phase. Oh yeah, almost. Oh yeah. That is insane, crazy amount of damage. I love how he plays, and the rotation wise also he's just insane as well. So I like the fact the way he plays. I like the fact the way his skills are actually designed, and we I think will be scoring over 10 million already. While Psylocke was 9.9 million, we are scoring 10.2 million before this. So yeah, he is ahead. He is absolutely ahead of Psylocke. We had 10.3 million at 1 minute marker. We have 10.6 million. So he's already around 3 million ahead. 3 million or 3 something. I don't know. You can do the maths, but he is already is ahead of this girl. That is pretty amazing. 300k maybe. I forget. I think it was a million. I forgot. Anyways, he's ahead. He's way ahead of Psylocke at the moment, and we hit 12 million already. So we will be starting this phase over 12 million. And by the way, if you start this phase over 12 million, that's great. You can see, you can just time and position Cable. You collect it with the fourth skill, and then boom, 13 million already is in. He will be easily scoring 15. I think he should be able to score 15 now. Maybe we already have 14.7 million. We still have 12 seconds to go, and boom, there we go. 15.5, 15.6. He is demolishing. He is dominating. He is the best character. One of the best actually. 16 freaking million with Cable. So no, Psylocke does not even come closer. Absolute beast. He wrecked Psylocke. Maybe even if Psylocke is, as I said, there are improvements to be made for Psylocke's run. So maybe if she is able to score, say, 15.5, Cable is still 500k, 600k score ahead of Psylocke. So there's no competition. Psylocke is not meta. Cable reigns supreme, and you might still need Cable. Although, if you have Cable tier 3, or if you do not have Rogue, Psylocke could be a really good character. Right now we're using Polaris to cancel, so but the score is around the same even on the snare season where he can cancel, but that's not gonna make the difference, or that's not gonna change the outcome. Cable is still meta, Psylocke is still behind, although Psylocke is better than Rogue, so that's how it's gonna be. So let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about this comparison. Give this video a like, subscribe the channel if you already have not done that, and as always, if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.